Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the CFC News YouTube channel. Today we are here for a Brighton versus Chelsea preview where I'll be going through my predicted lineup and talking about the game, who I think Lampard's going to put into that team and why. Now before we get into anything guys, do make sure to smash a like on this video if you go on to enjoy it, and smash a like if you're happy the Premier League is back guys. One more day and the Premier League is back, but unfortunately Chelsea have to wait an extra 2 days, which is a shame. But oh well guys, it'll be worth it. Also do not forget to subscribe whilst you are down there, and let's get on with the preview. Brighton will host Chelsea at the American Express Stadium Monday the 14th, 8:15 kickoff. Our first game is an away game, which I don't mind. And guys, we played Brighton a few weeks ago now in a 1-1 friendly when our new players made their debut. Game finished 1-1 with goals from Timo Werner and a penalty for Brighton in the last minute. It was a decent game, good ball in from Ziyech. Hudson-Odoi knocks it down for Timo to score his first goal in the 4th minute. And guys, the last time we played Brighton in the Premier League was also a 1-1 draw when Azpilicueta got that 10th minute goal and their player scored one of the best goals I've ever seen against Chelsea. 84th minute overhead kick, what a goal it was, fair play, and the game finished 1-1. Now the last 5 meetings against Brighton we have won 3 games and drawn 2, so we're currently unbeaten in 5 against Brighton, which is pretty expected seeing as they did finish 15th in the Premier League last season. Now Brighton aren't really a team that are threatening, but they are a team that can nick a point or nick a win off us like that. So they're nothing like threatening. We're not going to go out there and get smashed by them, but we can't be too comfortable against Brighton. If we're only 1 or 2 goals up, they still can get a point out of that game, which is why we need to be careful. And we have seen that in our last few performances against them. Before we get on to my predicted lineup, we need to talk about the 3 players that definitely can't be in that lineup as they're suspended or injured. Now Ziyech, as we know, had a knee injury last time we faced Brighton. He will be out for 2 to 3 weeks. Ben Chilwell should be back for the next game, but will definitely miss this game against Brighton after a heel injury against Crystal Palace back in July when he was playing for Leicester. And the last player that definitely won't be able to play is Kovacic after a red card in the FA Cup final against Arsenal. And hang on, we've got one more player. Thiago Silva won't be able to play as he isn't actually training with Chelsea yet, but he should be able to play in the upcoming games. Let's get on to my predicted lineup. So guys, in goal, it's none other than Kepa. Not a big fan of him, but he's our main keeper. Let's see what he's got. Hopefully he's improved over this 6-month break during lockdown. Let's put Kepa in the goal. Now, right back, Cesar Azpilicueta. Reece James had a little knock in the England youth team. I think he is alright to play, but I'm just going to put Azpilicueta there to be safe. Now, the 2 centre-backs, Zuma and Rudiger. As we know, our centre-back problem isn't the best at the moment. We've got some dodgy centre-backs, but I think Zuma and Rudiger could be our best 2. I would like to see Tomori in there, but Frank Lampard would never play Tomori. I don't know what's happened with them two. Must have had an argument because Tomori was actually good when he was playing and he just hasn't seen that lineup in a long time. Now out at left back, Marcus Alonso, seeing as Ben Chilwell isn't available to play. Going into the CDM, the DM role, N'Golo Kante. Now I know he probably won't be in this role because he hasn't played there in a while. Frank Lampard's been playing him as that centre mid position. I really do want to see Kante at DM, but I got a feeling Frank might start Jorginho. But just to be confident and who I want to see, I'm going to put Kante in that CDM role. Now the 2 centre mids just in front of him, Mason Mount and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I think Mason Mount deserves as much game time as he can. Last season he was incredible. He was incredible for England. And yeah, this is a game for Mason Mount. One that he can keep chasing the ball and probably get a goal or 2 if he does turn up on the day. Now next to him, Ruben Loftus-Cheek. We haven't seen him shine last season. We thought he's going to turn up one day, and yeah, he's always had that potential, but we've never actually seen him get to his peak. So let's just give Ruben Loftus-Cheek a run out, and either way, who else would we put there? Havertz isn't really a centre mid, so yeah, I don't think anyone else can go there, to be honest. If Kovacic wasn't injured, he'd definitely be there, but not injured, sorry, red carded, so it's a bit of a shame Kovacic did get that red card, but it is what it is. We can't do anything about it. Now, moving on to the attack, guys. Pulisic is obviously back now, so he will go out at the left wing position. Striker, as we know, Timo Werner, our new German striker. Hopefully, he can prove himself and just get some goals early on in the season. Now, out at right wing, guys, put Hudson-Odoi. He played in the friendly, and him and Werner had that link up, and I think Hudson-Odoi will do good at that right wing position this season. Now, no Havertz in the team lineup, you're probably wondering, and You know why? Because he's just arrived. He needs some more time training, in my opinion. And yeah, I really want him to come on the pitch, but I think it's unlikely as Frank Lampard wants him to get used to the team first. But yeah, if he comes on for the last 20 minutes at like the cam role or the centre forward, winger, whatever, I was going to put him at the winger position instead of Hudson-Odoi. I don't think he actually does enjoy playing the winger position, and in this formation I've chosen, there's no actual number 10 role. I've got some good subs though, guys. Havertz, Tammy, Giroud, Gilmour, the list goes on. And yeah, Giroud has been linked with Juventus on a deal, which is a shame because we've had such a good transfer window and it may be ruined now by getting rid of the best target man in Europe. And that is true because Giroud is one of the best target men in Europe. At what he does, he is the best. I'm not saying he's the best striker, of course he's not. There's millions of strikers better than him, but at what he does, he is the best striker at what he does. Gets the ball down, he wins headers, he's the best target man in Europe without a doubt in my opinion. What a player Giroud is, and to have him in our team as a sub is such a big thing, and we want to get rid of him. I don't know why. We need to hold on to him and yeah, give him some minutes to keep him confident at the club. No, Chelsea's ex-player Tariq Lamptey now plays for Brighton, and when we did see Tariq Lamptey at Chelsea, he was a proper star. He came on against Arsenal and was chasing the ball. He was the quickest one on the pitch and he just kept pressing. So I reckon Brighton will be like that. They'll be on us from the start, chasing us down, trying to put us under pressure. But I think this game should be an easy 3-1 win. That is my prediction. Chelsea 3, Brighton 1. Hopefully Timo does grab some goals on his Premier League debut. And yeah, guys, looking forward to the game. Check out the review on the game. It will be either Monday night or Tuesday morning, guys, where I basically go through the game and talk about what went well and what could have been better, rating the players, all that sort of thing, guys. And yeah, last thing from me, if you did enjoy this video, guys, please, I ask two things. Go down there, smash a like, and the main thing, do not forget to subscribe, guys. We want to keep growing, keep making better content for you lot. Guys, cheers for watching. Means a lot. See you later.